Guys, I'm not sure a lot of us realize, some of us realize. Well, I'm sure everyone doesn't realize that there's power in being kind. And I know that sounds so like cliche. I know that sounds like so basic of like a set of wise words, but kindness, speaking from personal experience, has brought me out of places in my head that I didn't think I'd be able to get out of otherwise. A simple compliment to somebody or a simple kind gesture that's proactive rather than reactive to what they may ask or something along those lines is huge. And most people will might see me and think like I'm not struggling. You know, I have something to drive to work. I have a job. You know, I have a house. Obviously, as of the moment, it's my parents. But like things can still be bad sometimes, and I can't fathom how much compliments or "Hey, you're doing great, bro," has done for me. You could look at what I'm saying and, like I said, think it's cliche or you know, dog me for it. But I think all of us know to a certain extent that what I'm saying is absolutely the truth. Whether you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. You know. So please, I ask, don't do it because I ask. I really want you to do it because you want to, and because you think it's a good idea. You as whoever's watching this, I really think it's a good idea that you know, take a step up. If you're somebody who never gives compliments, who isn't that friendly and doesn't make an effort to be personable, at least sometimes, I'm saying step up. Say 5 words that will absolutely make somebody's day, make somebody's week. And if I'm being honest, I was told something a few weeks ago that like made my fucking year. So you can have people supporting you. You can have it all on paper. But just because we're human, things sometimes don't always they're not always as perfect to us in our head. And some of the weirdest, most unspoken, unknown things can just drag us down for no reason. So do yourselves a favor. Let God instill in you the ability to do this. Like I said, if you haven't already been able to do it. And do it for somebody else also because you know how it would make you feel. I know this is a longer video. I feel the need to make more of these though. I feel like the information that comes out of my mouth, um, here and there, especially when I take some time and think about what I'm gonna say, can be valuable. And it's not because it's coming out of my mouth. It's just about the information I'm giving you. Not that it's not obvious to some people, but to some people it's not. Everybody's different. Everybody really is different. And I'm just saying it coming from me. I'm nothing better than you, more special than you. We're all equal. And that's where I can mention under God's eyes one more time. We're all God's children. I don't mean to make this too religious, but the whole point is give that person a compliment. Say you like their sweater. Say you like their shirt. Ask them a question about themselves. We all love questions, right? Anyway, do good, and you best believe when good is done to you, you'll understand why it's so important.